Breaking news. Abba Kyari advised to turn himself into FBI to tell IGP AGF Malami that he's turning himself in. My wonderful people, these people has been protecting Abba Kyari, the Attorney General of the Federation, as well as the IGP of Police. In fact, he was with the IGP of Police over the weekend, and one of his children's wedding. He was there, and he had a very good time. I mean, that's Abba Kyari for you. He likes good time, and Nigerians are wondering when this man is going to turn himself in. So this is the question ongoing. Let's get all the details. Abba Kyari, tell your blockers or supporters that you found out from this article about the case of one Leonard Renon Moses, who had been on the run from the FBI for almost 50 years. After escaping police, he was arrested on November the 12th, 2020, while attending his grandmother's funeral. The Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, American Global-based intelligence security services, does not give up easily. If you think what is going on is Nigerian thing, and after a while it will sweep under the carpet, you lie. As a forensic and clinic psychologist who have worked with criminal suspects for decades, we realize that dealing with psychology impacts of an arrest and prosecution is an emotional consuming experience. There is no doubt that you are likely feeling anxiety from the perspective of going on to America jail while being tried and then prisoned if found guilty by the American courts. From the moment you wake up until you go to sleep at night, if you are fortunate enough to get a full night's sleep, you are filled with thought about your case as a police officer or a super cop, as you are known in Nigeria and America. I know you are familiar with the police ethics, which include values such as duty, honesty, basically ethnic, what is going on and things happening. This is eating you up emotionally, especially when the FBI and the American judge will remind you of the moral parts of you as a police officer. After all, you are Nigerian Super Code, although now a superintendent, deputy commissioner of police. There have been more Nigerian police force promotions recently, and I'm sure your force absence may have cost you a possible promotion and new posting. Emotionally, this could be hurting you bad. But don't worry, sort out yourself first. Oh, I once glimpsed at a book titled Stripes of Destiny, a biography of a super cop, Abba Kyari. Published in 2019, the central theme of the text is the story of a man, meaning you, whose entire existence zoom out intelligence honor. Remember to tell your American judge about the book, as it may earn you some points, good points for your good deeds you have done in the Nigerian police before. I understand the fear of unknown as possibly your greatest worry, especially when this case is in America, far away from home, Nigeria, where it is not uncommon to hear a Nigerian judge negotiating a bribe with a judge. Sorry to use those palash language. No amount of money or bribe you can use in an American judge will make him play unfair. Kyari, I recall that a warrant was issued to Otis White, a judge by the United States District Court to the Central District of California, following the grounds of jury decision to approve charges against you and others. You need to know this. The United States government has spent a lot of time, energy, money getting ready for your case. Nothing will stop your case. Nothing will stop your case from the legal proceedings to take place. Here is a tip. Write the judge directly. Tell him you are worried about about going to prison, but you are going to come before him. For this information, he is a black judge. He might already have a cultural understanding that you are a black man with social pressure and things around you. What I'm saying is stop wasting your time playing the game of hide and seek, allowing the Attorney General and IGP of police to hide you. American judgment will not be slack on you because you are hidden. Within the Nigerian context, I see you involved in what is called the hide and seek game. It will not last for long. Just to let it known to you that the Americans will never forget. Like the person's story I initially told you, 50 years after he was caught in 2020, don't think you will be hiding for too long. So, my wonderful people, this is what is happening. You will not be hiding for too long. You will not. You will not be hiding for too long. Abba Kyari, I can assure you, you will not be hiding for too long. So, what is happening right now? It's a case where Abba Kyari needs to make decisive decision. Okay, he needs to make decisive decision on what goes on. He cannot be beating around the bush. He needs to let the IGP and Malami is the one covering him, telling him, don't worry. The worst is that you won't go to America. Don't go to America. Stay here. And they are covering you and you are happy. Americans will not give up. They won't give up. They will follow up on the case and you'll be surprised what we follow. So if you think the Americans will give up on this case and we forget that you've been invited to come over, you are dreaming and it's a very long sleep. You have overslept. I think you should wake up now because the dawn of day is now. Don't deceive yourself. I tell you sincerely, the IGP, Malami, they are just deceiving you. I don't know what you told them that is making them feel that you are untouchable. So he has been told to make hail while the sun shines. I think he should honestly take this advice. I think he should do the right thing and rise up to the occasion, be a man, be brave up, go to, write a letter like is suggested to the judge, tell him what your worries, you're scared of going to prison and all that, make it crystal loud and clear, and who knows, then again, a book was published about you, how much of a super cop you are. That was back in 2019. You could take that to show that you've done well, and then this is just one of the mistakes you have made. Who knows? You could just be considered. So, my dear, these are the options before Abba Kyari. He has been asked to go and go to America and face the tune of the music that he has turned on. You should leave us a comment. We really love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now.